pull this one out. Pull it out. Gotta lift it up. Lift it up. All right, switching up equipment here. See if we can get it going now. Hopefully this different foam will get a better picture for us too. All right, Cloquet shot, save Suya. Excellent, thank you for the feedback, everybody.
It's better.
All right, so learning curve, there it is. Face off one by Northern Lakes. Look at it to center ice. Nice little pass by Catterhagen to Fury. He's got it now. Deep below the goal line. He tried to slide it out front. It's intercepted there. Cloquet will come back with it. Through the neutral zone. They tip to the line. Knocked out by Hannah. Good job there. Fury just out of his reach. Now behind the net, Hannah has it. He'll escape off to the left side, puts it up to center ice. Popped out by Martin out to neutral zone. Lightning make a quick change. Cloquet's back in the zone. They'll dump it deep. Watch there by Hannah. Centering pass. Hits Solar in the skate. Picked up by Fulton. He'll hand it off to Ballmer. Ballmer will come down the right side. Makes a move around. Hands it off to Fulton. They turn it over, though, and Cloquet will come right back down the middle. They dump it into the zone. Big hit on Jaden back there. Parker Fulton in to help out. Now behind the net, they slide it out front. Knocked away, good defensive play there by the Lightning. Now shot from the left point. Suya gathers it in, no rebound. We're down to 11 and a half minutes left here in the first half. Face-off won by Cloquet, but picked up now by Carty. He'll carry to center ice, hands it off to Peterson. Peterson on the right side, goes through his legs, puts a backhand up on goal, looking for Carty out front. Save made. We'll get a face-off deep in the Cloquet end. Carty and Peterson have good chemistry here so far in this preseason. Face-off one back to Hall. He gets a shot through right on, just past Peterson's stick. He couldn't get the rebound. Cloquet on it. Now they'll go back behind their own net. Go D to D. Good pressure there by Sullivan and Peterson. Now it's shipped out to center ice. Batiste will go back to get it in the Lightning zone. Batiste circles his own net. Outlet pass off the boards right on the tape for Peterson. He leaves it for Sullivan. Sullivan has a stick lifted. Cloquet comes back in. Good poke check there by Suya to push it back into the corner. Picked up by Peterson. He's knocked off the puck. Hall chips it out to center ice, though. Now dumped in by Cloquet. Suya out to play it. Picked up in the corner by Hall. He battles there. Rotated out to the left point. Now they send to the right side. Martin Johnny on the spot. He pokes a free. He's got a shot now down the left side. He's got Fury with him. Gets by Fury, though. Cloquet overskates it. And they send it out to center ice. Hannah picks it up there, and he'll send it in on net. Goaltender will glove and leave it for his defenseman. Now near side. Up to the center ice with good job by Martin to pick that off. Gloved it down. Sent it forward, but out of reach for everyone. And Cloquet will turn it back into Lightning end. Good back and forth action here so far between these two teams. Lightning look like they got a little bit better legs than they did last night. Puck comes up the center ice. They turn it back into Lightning end. Parker will leave it back for Hannah. Hannah skates up through center. Surveying. Loses the handle on it. Fulton will pick it up and send it deep. Now through center. Pass misfires there from Cloquet. That'll go all the way down for icing. And with just under 9 minutes left here in the first half, we still got a 0-0 scrimmage. Face-off controlled by Cloquet. They'll stop back behind their own net, come up near side. Watch there by Carty. He slides it forward just out of the reach of Peterson. Peterson, though, good job on the forecheck, drives it in deep. Cloquet will rearrange, come near side, flip it out the center ice. Carty will pick it up there. He turned around, ripped it right back up into the neutral zone, picked up there by Peterson. He's got Sullivan streaking, tries to slide it through the legs and can't get it through. Peterson, though, good job. Stays with it, off the end boards. Helped out by Sullivan. Two seniors digging on the end wall. Sullivan taken down. No call, though. They'll come up the wall. Jaden will step up. Now up the center ice. Cloquet will dump it in. They'll go for a change. Wrapped around far side, held in right side point. Then took a shot, goes wide to Suya. Wrapped around near side. Big hit there by Solar. Now loose puck. Solar on him there, and Jaden will rip it off the sideboards and all the way down. That'll be icing on the Lightning. They'll get a chance to get a change with just over 7 minutes remaining here in the first half. Shot, saves Suya, blockered out into the slot. Rebound, he kicks it away. Wrapped around far side now, just out of the reach of Martin. Held in at the right point, they'll send it back below the goal. Verville back there. He'll battle in the corner. Helped out by Catterhagen. Now they're wrapping around again, far side, still again out of the reach of Martin. Defense activates, he'll bring it all the way down low. Now they'll go back up to the right point. Tries a shot there, but Martin, good job defensively. Didn't allow that shot. Catterhagen picks it up, comes near sides looking for Bry. Was held in by the Lumberjacks. Bry battle in there at the left point. Now Nolan Hall try to go up the wall with it. Block shot there. A rebound goes right to the Lumberjacks. They score. It'll be Cloquet 1. Northern Lake 0 with 6 minutes left here in the first half. Good block shot there right up front, but unfortunately went right under the stick of a Cloquet forward. Before Suya could get reset, they fired it by him. And Lightning find themselves trailing. Near side, Ballmer chasing it down, center ice, picked up now by Ryer. Ryer tried to slide it to Fulton, but he gets dumped. Sidestep there, Fulton runs his man over, and they'll dump deep. Suya plays it out, picked up by Ryer. He pins his man against the wall. Picked up by Fulton. He'll wrap back behind his own net. Carry up left side, leaves it for Ballmer. Ballmer chips it back. That's intercepted, and they battle at the center ice line. Slides back down into Cloquet's end. Again, a little bit like last night, just not real crisp. Seeing the battle and the level up effort there from Lightning is there, but it's a fourth game in about 2.5 days for some of these boys, so the fatigue, of course, a factor in the scrimmage like this. This is good to get early in the season. They'll learn how to play without that. So Sullivan steps in, takes a draw. It's won by Cloquet. Pushed out by Cardio. Nice job there in secondary effort. Pushes Cloquet all the way back behind their own net. Cloquet will come up near side, carry it up across the red line, send it wide side. Tipped into the zone. Back to get it is Jaden. He'll battle in the far corner. Now to the right point. They cycle to the left point. Just sent it out in front. Still laying loose. Picked up now by Cardi. We got a 2-on-2. Cardi and Peterson. Cardi will take it right. Tried to go around the outside and just chips it in deep. Helps go get it himself. In the corner. Outlet pass. They get by Hannah and stepped up inside the zone. Hannah back hard on the forecheck though. Forces an errant pass. Now Peterson with it far side. And he'll just flip it out to center ice. Coming up on 3 minutes left here in the first half. Picked up now by Bry. He'll send it wide side looking for Fury. That's intercepted. Now they'll dump it in. Cloquet on it now near side, come out left point. Makes a move around Bry. Shot blocked by Catterhagen on the way in. Picked up by Bry now center ice. He's got Fury with him. Tried to get it through, but it hit a skate. Now it comes all the way out. This should go for icing against Cloquet. 2.5 minutes left here in the first half. 1-0, Cloquet on top. Face off. Won by Catterhagen, but controlled now by Cloquet. They get it out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Bry. He comes near side, hands it off to Solar. Solar will just flip it in behind the goal. Knocked down there by the goaltender. Leaves it for his defenseman. Bry into pressure. They come up near side. And again, exit the zone with relative ease. Burville back to pick it up. Near side corner, puts it up the wall. Helped out there by Solar. Catterhagen in also to help. We got 3-on-2 in the corner. Hey, Lightning again working on their D-zone coverage. Who should beware? Sent all the way down, but on nets and no icing. Goaltender looking to play it. Plays it up far side. Lightning changing. Sent in on Suya, and he'll leave it for Nolan Hall to pick up. Up the wall to Ryer. Ryer makes a man miss. Comes near side. Nice pass there by Ballmer. Put out front. Oh, and it hits the far post. Nice passing play. Fulton to Ballmer. Back over to Ryer. Ryer sent it back across the grain and hit the near side post. Now at the center. Held in at the line and shot just wide. Ryer's able to chip it out and down the ice. It's got 45 seconds left. That'll reach enough for icing. So Lightning there with a chance. Couldn't quite get her done. Again, Cloquet wins the face-off, sends it in from the right point, tipped up and gloved by Suya. We'll get another face-off with just 10 seconds remaining here in the first half. Sutton will win this one, sends it out to the neutral zone. Cloquet will have to regroup, so that'll do it for the first half. So after the first half, it's Cloquet 1, Northern Lake 0. I don't believe they're going to do the ice. At least it doesn't look like it. So we'll take a short break. We'll be back for the second half in just a couple minutes. go. Sorry, folks. I'll get it squared away by about the end of the season. How about that? The new guy up here running everything. Oh, can't get good help these days.
I know.
Lightning having now Martin with it. Good job to get it into the zone. Comes off a skate, picked up by Fury. Hit Martin as he was crossing in front of the goaltender. Good moving screen, but unfortunately got hit with the puck. Jaden back in his own zone, sent it up the line, but not out. Cloquet will maintain control. Drop pass there in the corner. Fury picks him off. And now Martin will pick it up and flip it down the ice. That'll roll down. That should be an icing call, and it is. Send it all the way back down into the Lightning end. Again, we've got Damon John in goal. Seen a few different kids get some playing time on the varsity level here. Coach Klein and Coach Reed get a chance to see everyone perform at the different levels. Face-off one. Pratish carried around the left side. He gets pinned to the wall. Back there to help those Fulton. Comes up near side wall. Shot right on. Save made. No rebound. Good job by Damon John. Face-off one by Northern Lakes. Back to pick it up as Balmer. He'll circle around, hands it off to Ryer. Ryer carries it up left side. He'll gain the zone. Gets bumped off the puck there. Oh, good job, though. Maintains control. Gets a shot on low glove side. Scooped up by the goaltender. He'll hold. We'll get a face-off deep off to the left of the goaltender in the Cloquet zone. Bolton slides it forward, steps around, sends it just wide. Was looking for Balmer out front. No, in front of him. Cloquet will pick it up, get it all the way back down into the Lightning zone. Pratish back to pick it up behind the net. Slides it out for Ryer, left side. Too far for Fulton. Picked up, though, by Pratish. He hits Fulton. Fulton 1-on-3 now. He tries to go around the left circle. Takes a shot from there, misses wide. Carty steps in front, picks the puck up. Loses control, though. And now up through center. Back to pick it up is Solar. He leaves it for Peterson, and Peterson will slide it out to neutral zone. But Cloquet will jump it back in. Hannah's got it back behind his own net. He'll stop there, waiting for everyone to get in position. And then I don't know where that pass was, but about 7 feet behind Peterson. Cloquet takes advantage, gets it back deep into the Lightning zone. Two Lightning take the same guy out of the corner. Cloquet comes out with it, gets a shot on net. A good save there by John. Hannah's got it now, slides it up to Peterson, takes the hit. Peterson's got it. He'll go off the wall, trying to go to Carty. Not enough steam on that one, though, and Cloquet's able to pick that up and turn it the other way. 4-on-3 opportunity here for Cloquet. To the slot, off the left post. That beat John, but it hit the post and came straight back out. Now Cloquet will bring it right back into the zone. Nice poke check there by Fury, but he overskates the puck. Then Cloquet grabs the loose puck and comes right back into the zone. Good job by Burville just stepping onto the ice to make the stop there, but Lightning having a little bit of problem here connecting on passes and maintaining control of the puck. A lot of that is due to fatigue. We're going to have to find a way to fight through that. As Cloquet is controlling the puck. They'll come down near side. Burville steps up, helped out by Fury. They turn the puck over, but it goes right back to Cloquet. They'll turn it right back into the Lightning zone. Shot on John, and he'll just gather that one right in the midsection, hold on, and get a face-off off to his left, just past the 19-minute mark here in the second half. Face-off won by Cloquet. Shot deflected up and out of play. Good job by Ryer there to get out there and defend that. Some of the things they work on here early in the season is their roles, responsibilities on face-offs. So when they win, when they lose, where these guys got to go. That pass is intercepted again. Cloquet seems to be in the right place at the right time, intercepting these passes, getting into passing and shooting lanes. There, John knocks that down, makes a second save. Now it's out to the line, but not out. Good job by Ryer to force that into the neutral zone. Parker Fulton drives it back deep into the Cloquet end. But again, they easily avoid the pressure. Go D to D, and now one pass and they're out of the zone. Dump back deep. Rochelle will pick it up. Makes a man miss. Comes near side, nobody there. Tries a stick handle through two guys, loses it, but Paul's there to help out. Now Sutton Sullivan, one hand on a stick, again, loses the puck battle, gets it back. Sullivan working on the near side corner, helped up by Hall. Good job defensively by Rochelle. Deflect that centering pass. Hall will pick it up in the corner. Up to Carty. Carty tips the center, but not out. Shot in and off. That goes off of Rochelle and goes just wide of the net. Lightning not moving their feet at all anymore. We're just standing in our shell. Loose puck in center ice, picked up by Cloquet. They try to go around Solar. He picks up his man. Good job there. Carty goes wide side to the tape of Peterson. He tries to hand it off now to Catterhagen. He goes around the left corner. Stripped of the puck there, but drives on it. His pass well behind Peterson, and Cloquet will pick it up, and then come to neutral ice. They'll send it deep into the zone. Batiste bumped off behind the net. Good help there by Catterhagen, and he comes back to pick it up. Slides it forward. This is Martin, right side, ducks underneath the check and gets it deep into the Cloquet zone. Wide side, Bry applying pressure there. They go D to D, and again, one pass out of the zone. Cloquet will come through. Chip it in near side corner, go get it themselves. Watched by Burville. Helped by Fulton. Sent it right out front. John steers it aside. Picked up by Solar. He comes off the near side, but again, not out of the zone. Solar picks up the puck again. This time's too far for Martin. Sent back deep into the Lightning end. Back to pick it up is Hannah. He gets pushed off the puck. We need to see more battle there. One-time shot from the top of the slot. Easily steered aside by John. Now centering pass. John again seals off the near side post. Makes a save. Good stick there by Ballmer. Deflects that pass. Shot from the right point goes high and over the net. Ballmer trying to get there in time. Tried to go to Fulton. That's intercepted. Now Ballmer will pick it up. He loses the puck at the line and is chipped back into the Lightning end. We're seeing a lot of turnovers at both blue lines, and that's not a good thing if you're a Lightning fan. You're going to have that cleared up. There's another one. Again, pass behind Peterson. Hit him in the skates. They look for the backdoor pass. Luckily, they misfire on that. They battle in the near side corner. Up to Carty. He can't get it out. Now Verville in front of the net. He'll circle back near side. Waits behind his net, looking for help. Leaves it back for Hannah, far side corner. Hannah fires one up through the neutral ice, but again, behind his player. And that goes down for icing, as he was looking to try and spring Carty, but went back through his skates. Coming up on the 14-minute mark here, the second half. 1-0, Cloquet. Slides up the far side, down to the Cloquet end. Peterson hustling down to put the pressure on, but they spin away from him. Helped out by now Carty, and they just step away again. Trying to make the play without making the play. To me, that's tired legs. Have to take that extra step. That extra little bit of grit, that stop, start, right now, Lightning just don't seem to have that energy. Cloquet back behind the net. Chased down by Martin. Out to the neutral zone. Slide it forward. Good job by Rochelle to chip that away. But again, picked up by Cloquet. They'll dump it down deep. Bratish back to pick it up. Slides around far side. Picked up now by Fury. He takes out the ref. Picked up now by Cloquet. They'll bring it back in, get a shot. Stick the side by Damon John, who's looked good in net both yesterday and today. Both he and Sam Suya have both been playing very well. Rochelle picks it up, tries to come near side. Comes again near side, misses the pass. Cloquet picks it up, gets it into the zone. They battle at the line. And Cloquet able to get it deep into the Lightning end. Good job, Rochelle. Win that puck battle, but it's out to the left point. Rotated to the right side. Watched there by Ryer. They send it in deep, and now Rochelle's going to pick up a penalty. So we're going to get an interference call there against Rochelle. Again, that don't serve any penalties, just make the team change their players. Across into the 11 minutes, just 11:45 left here in the second half. Puck again controlled by Cloquet. Lightning having a difficult time again controlling the puck and making a play with it. Sullivan back to pick it up, brings it around to Carty, this near side. Carty takes a check, loses the puck, and Cloquet takes over. Back behind the net to Peterson. He flips it out to Carty, out of his reach. Cloquet getting control. They'll go D to D in their own zone. Out to center ice. Chipped into the Lightning zone. Cloquet still with control. Goes back to the right point. Shot from there. Right on to Damon John. He swallows that up. No rebound. With 10:40 remaining here in the second half. Lightning are about a step, probably 2 steps slow right now. And having a hard time controlling the puck, making the simple passes, a little bit out of position. Like we're going to see that cleared up here over the next week of practice, and hopefully they come into that first game against Somerset, Wisconsin next Friday night with a lot of this cleared up. This Cloquet now still controls. Loose off front, picked up by Catterhagen. He hands it off to Fury. Fury looking to come wide side, fans on the pass, and Cloquet takes it and sends it right back deep into the Lightning end. Jaden back to pick it up. He wraps it around near side for Vrye. Vrye up the boards to Catterhagen, and he misfires with Fury. That goes all the way down. Fury put it forecheck on. Again, Lightning just don't have an answer right now. They just don't have the speed or the legs to keep up. As there's not much pressure on Cloquet when they do have the puck. They cut to the center of the ice. Falls down, lane backside. Nice right pad save by Damon John as he stretches out the right leg, makes the save. Three on two down low. They slide the puck across to the back door, and Damon John, with the outstretched right pad, makes the save, keeping this a 1-goal game with just under 9 minutes remaining. Face off again, won by Cloquet. Shot from the center of the slot, blocked away by Damon John. Now up to the left point. They'll take a shot from there again, blocked away by John. Picked up by Hall. His pass intercepted. Now at the right point, they'll take another shot. Saved by John, and he'll collect the rebound and cover. And we'll get a face-off off to his left. Cloquet off the face-off. Controls. They'll skate right through about 4 guys, hand it off in front, and slip it through the legs of Damon John. And that's going to be 2-0 Cloquet. As the Lightning just don't have an answer right now. Face off won by the Lightning. Rochelle takes it up right side. He'll dump it deep. Stop behind the net by the goaltender. He hands it off to his defenseman. One pass and they're out of the zone. Here they come 2-on-2, but Jaden turns it around. That goes up and out of play. That should be inside the zone, I believe. Coming up on the 7-minute mark of the second half. Rotated near side. Good job by Carty to get out there and deflect that. Ends up off the back wall. Damon John had to make a couple of saves, laying loose in the blue paint. No whistle. The carom off the back wall ended up in front of the net. Damon John does a great job of sealing everything down. And then makes the save here and covers up. Catterhagen step in and take this draw. Won by Cloquet to the right point. They work over to the left point. Shot wide of the net. Carom off the boards. Lively boards back there. Now another shot from right point. Blocked by Martin. Catterhagen misses Martin. It's picked off. Sent in off a hand in the zone. He'll go back and pick it up. Wraps it around the boards for Martin. Gets by him. Right point. Shot wide of the net. Stick to the back wall by John. Now left point, they rotate to the right side. Try to come back across the grain. Ends up in the corner where Solar pick it up. Solar and Catterhagen battling. Catterhagen comes out with the puck. He'll circle back behind his own net. Looking for Vry across the middle of the zone. That's intercepted. They come right in. Hannah's going to pick up a tripping call. Flat-footed. And again, Lightning will have to change. They'll call it a hook, but that was a trip. We've crossed the 5-minute mark left in the third. Well, I should call it the second half. Feels like a third period. Yeah, preseason. We're just going to keep going with that. It's just preseason. Hopefully by postseason, I got this down. Face off. Again, controlled by Cloquet. Retiche battling behind the net. Now Verville. He comes up near side, looking for someone to go to. Tries again to go up the middle, gets through. Hand it off now to Ryer. Ryer around the right side, takes a backhand, goes wide of the net. Cloquet picks it up. They'll slide it near side, and they'll be right back into the Lightning end. Picked up by Ryer. His clearing attempts blocked. To the slot, now to the right circle. Good job by Retiche. Step away from him there. They battle behind the net. Retiche still working. Helped out by Sullivan. Cloquet emerges with the puck near side. Cuts right into the slot. Circling the zone. and sends it right through the blue paint. Again, circling the zone, able to cut around everyone. And they're going to call the net off its moorings and blow the play dead. Just over 3 minutes remaining here in the second half of this scrimmage. Shot on John, save made. That one goes wide. Now they circle right out front. Shot in the slot. Good save by Damon John as no one covered the man in the slot. Another pass through the slot. That one's just out of the reach. They try to slam it towards the front of the net. It's intercepted there by Sullivan. He comes up near side for Carty. He'll make a move. Crosses the zone, carries out the center ice. Carty with speed down the left side. Tries to walk around the defenseman, has it poked off his stick. Behind the net, centering pass, gets all the way out to Nolan Hall. Grady Jaden. His shot right on, save made. Lightning unable to get to the rebound. It's shipped off the center ice. Interception by Peterson. He'll try to carry it down the left side. Tries to get the corner and does. Gets shot right on, save made. Rebound cleared away by Cloquet out the center ice. Martin back to help out defensively. He'll slide it near side. That's for Fury. Picked up now by Catterhagen. He cuts across the top of the zone to the slot. Poked off of his stick, though. Now shot by Fury. Right on. Laying loose. Fury rebound. Set just wide. Good play, Martin to Fury. Good hard shot. Good job by Catterhagen. Keep that in. Now Fury will go after it. Okay with it. Chip it out. Fulton right off the bench. Send it deep. Again, one pass and they're out of the zone for Cloquet. Off a Fury stick, but deep into the Lightning end. Michelle picks it up there, tries to come near side. He's bumped off the puck. Rotated out to the left point. Nice shot block there by Ballmer. Ballmer is going to try to send it forward for Fulton. That gets by him. Cloquet back the other way. Hand it back defensively, gets walked. Shot. Blocked by Ryer. He'll gather the loose puck and chip it out the center ice. Behind. We got a tie up there behind the play. They'll blow it dead with just 44 seconds left. I'm not sure why they've stopped the clock, but they have. So they got 44 and a half left. Now they started it again. Lightning with it, slide it forward, see if they get one last chance on net here. There's 30 seconds remaining. Center ice, 20 seconds. Cloquet sends it deep into the Lightning zone. Back to pick it up is Verville, hands it to Solar. Now to Sullivan, out of the reach of Peterson. All the way down on the goal line. Peterson picks it up with just a couple seconds left. Centers, shot by Verville, is blocked at the buzzer. And that's it. Lightning will fall today, 2-0. To Cloquet. That'll wrap up the preseason. They'll have a regular week of practice next week, and then they'll start their season, the Lightning will, on the road in Somerset, Wisconsin, Friday night. Appreciate everybody tuning in this weekend as we work out all the kinks in the broadcast. Hopefully we've got that all squared away and we'll be ready to go and hit the season rolling on a good note here next week. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Saturday, the rest of your weekend. We'll catch you here on Northern Lakes YouTube Friday night, 7 p.m. for the varsity. I think JB will be at 5. See everybody next week. Take care. Have a great weekend.